It was raining heavily that night when Daniel, a humble young man, ran through the empty streets, holding nothing but a single old flower. That flower was not just a gift. It was a promise of his love for Emma. He remembered the first time he saw her, laughing, her hair flying in the wind as she chased a runaway dog. He had helped her with a small accident, fixing her bicycle. And from that moment, something unexplainable connected their hearts. Their laughter, their conversations, every small moment felt like a piece of eternity. But where there is love, there is always a shadow. A man named Victor entered Emma's life. He was wealthy, charming on the surface, but inside he was full of greed and selfishness. To him, Emma was not love, she was a prize. He whispered promises of a luxurious life, expensive gifts, trying to pull her away from Daniel. But Victor had a weapon against Daniel, a secret from his past that could destroy everything. With tears in his eyes, Daniel made the hardest choice of his life. He stepped away from Emma, giving her the old flower as a sign of his love and sacrifice. In a small cafe, Emma looked at the flower, its petals as delicate as her dreams. The rain outside seemed to mirror the storm in her heart. How could she choose between the love of a lifetime and a future filled with uncertainty? The soft melody from the cafe piano seemed to echo the turmoil within her. Meanwhile, Daniel, unable to bear the pain, decided to leave town. The weight of his sacrifice threatened to consume him, as days turned into weeks. Emma couldn't shake off the feeling that something was amiss. Victor's grand gestures began to feel like chains, his love a suffocating blanket. The lively cafe where she met Daniel seemed to mock her with its familiar piano tunes. One rainy afternoon, as she sipped her coffee, a memory flickered. Victor's casual words, boasting about knowing Daniel, about his past, a past that Daniel had opened up to her, trusting her completely. Trust. Could Victor be using this trust as a weapon? A surge of determination replaced her fear. She raced through the streets, the rain blurring her vision, but fueling her resolve. Back at the cafe, amidst the aroma of fresh coffee beans, a confrontation ensued. Victor, with his charming facade, tried to justify his actions, but Emma, armed with the knowledge of his deceit, exposed his manipulative tactics. Their eyes locked, and in that moment, Victor's true colors shone through, as dark and stormy as the night he had met her. Meanwhile, Daniel, feeling the echoes of Emma's footsteps in his own heart, stopped in his tracks. Could she have discovered Victor's deceit? Hope bloomed in his chest, fragile yet resilient like a tiny flower pushing through concrete. As the rain subsided, Emma found Daniel at the spot where they had their first date, the old flower clutched in his hand. Relief washed over her, followed by a wave of love and gratitude. In that moment, surrounded by the remnants of the storm, they realized that their bond, forged in honesty and sacrifice, was unbreakable. Days turned into weeks, and the town seemed to bask in the glow of their reunited love. Victor, stripped of his wealth and status, faded into obscurity. Daniel and Emma, with their love story weathered and strong, became a beacon of hope, proving that true love, the kind built on sacrifice, can never be defeated. If this story touched your heart, leave a comment below. Give this video a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more powerful short films. Also check out these other amazing stories, and see you next time.